Karnataka. Yes, brother, welcome. Selvan from UK, you are welcome. Yes. How to join? Where? Brother, you are asking how to join. You can just I'll type in. I will try to type in my. Okay. Let me check if I can send you my phone number. Yes, brother, I am posting here in the YouTube comment space the link to join. Yeah, I'm posting repeatedly. You can click on that link from a name called Ephatha. There are links. You can click on that link and join us. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, Father.
At YouTube, do you please
Yes,
comment
Father.
if you're ready at YouTube? Am I
Yes.
audible and visible? Oh, sorry.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, there is a current failure in my place. Give me 1 second.
Father, unable to see you, Father.
Yeah, Father, muted and video muted for a while. Please wait.
Okay.
Can you see me? A current failed. Check out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
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 Check.
Background screen is not visible, Father.
Yeah, I'll change.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Current power failed here. I'm on the other emergency lab. Yes. Yes. So good evening and welcome to Edu Skills, OET made easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work and share the video link to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. All the services at Edu Skills is absolutely free, no payments of any sort. Today we are launching into reading part A, the new batch, the second session. If you have not seen the video of the first session, you can just go in the YouTube channel and find. That will be the background for you. And today we'll be looking into reading part A. And somebody type in what are our keywords, focus words. Just type in the comment space, and here at the Zoom, you can shout out, no problem. What are our tagline words? Yeah, patience.
Patience.
It's not your patient, it's patience.
Confident.
Patience, yeah. No interactions at the YouTube comment space. Chat, I can't see. You have to type in the YouTube comment space, not in Zoom comment. Yes, at YouTube Live, please comment. Consistency, patience, fall in love with OET. Yes. Thank you. Anju Gill is the first always to type in. Yes, patience, ready. Yeah. So we'll go with patience. Okay, today we'll be dealing with reading part A. Let me share my screen and tell me whether if you can see my screen. Okay.
Yes, sir. We can see. Sir.
Yes, Father.
Father.
Father, we can
At
see.
YouTube, please put in the comment space. Can you see the screen?
Yes, Father.
At YouTube, please comment if you can see my screen. And what is there on the screen?
Welcome, EduSkills.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Yes.
Edu.
Welcome.
Yes. What else?
Interracial, Father.
International.
Then
EduSkills International free.
Free of cost.
OET training
Yeah.
free of charge. Free OET
Okay.
training.
Okay. So OET 2.0 occupational English test, subtest reading part A. And today we will be just looking into certain things about reading part A. Ultimately, this is the thing for whether you are beginner, advanced, or whatever. You need to have the patience and just write down, have a pen and paper and some snacks or use whatever you want to. I'll give you 1 more minute to grab those things if you want, and some snacks and all you can keep so that you keep loving OET. Okay. And keep a pen and paper. Okay. Reading part A, 4 texts, you know that. So I'll not be going in detail over here. Text A, text B, text C, and text D. All 4 texts will have one theme, one single theme. There will be some connection like definition, diagnosis, management, monitoring, or diagnosis, treatment, management, monitoring, all those things. Yes. One sec. Yes. Second one, 20 questions, 15 minutes, almost 45 seconds. You don't require even 15 minutes. Our target is 10 minutes. And hundreds of them are completed in 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and below 10 minutes. We'll be targeting to complete it in 10 minutes. Greatest challenge or enemy? Who is the greatest enemy? Time.
Time.
Okay.
Time.
So it's a
Time.
expeditious. Yeah. It's a expeditious means fast reading task. You need not to read in detail. You have to just run over the text. Okay, what is expected grade, band, or numerical score? Just type in what is the numerical score or band you require. Just type in the YouTube comment space fast. Tapa tapa, it has to come within no time. Type in, type in, type in. I don't want to be influenced by others. So someone wants only 320. How come there? That's the grade you need. Grade A, grade A. That's great. Yeah, everybody needs grade A. So we don't teach people who want grade B or below. Okay. So if you are expecting a grade B, this is not the platform for you. Okay. Yeah, 450 to 500. Anju Gill, great. That should be the attitude. 400, 450. 400 is disqualified. 450 is the minimum. Yes, you can. So band score numerical band is A or A plus 450 to 500. That's our target. And reading part A, 450 to 500 is well done. And 20 out of 20 A plus. Okay. Even if you get 18 in a part A, you can get A grade, but then we need A plus. So definitely we will focus 20 out of 20. Greatest mistake, targeting grade B. The greatest mistake, I tell you, hundreds of them are losing their score. They are reaching only 340, 330, or 320, 310 because they target at 350, grade B. So their mind psychologically they have an impact on the mind. When they start getting 29, 30, their mind is settled. They feel they are competent. Then they don't improve. In some conditions, they don't get. So they have 340, 330, or 320 marks. So never commit the greatest mistake. Okay, targeting grade B. Yes. Now today we'll be looking into OET sample 2 given the website, OET website. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this material for teaching purpose. OET reading part A, paracetamol overdose. Okay. Reading part A in 10 minutes. That's our idea. Okay. Our tagline, reading part A in 10 minutes. I'll see that everybody does it in 10 minutes. Tip 1, begin with a skim. General idea for questions 1 to 7 and to 8 to 20. Okay, I'll tell you why I say and 8 to 20. Means two different segments. Skimming, what is skimming? That's what we are going to look today, the skill. Focus of each text. Tip 2 is you have to focus on the text, each text. What are they speaking about? There are some headings on each text that I'll show you. You'll have to focus on those each text. Now skim, search. Skimming means searching for clues. Searching for clues where you can locate the answers. What are the clues? One is title. Maybe the whole thing has a title. Then a section heading means each text will have a heading. If you don't have the heading, read the first line, you will understand what is the heading. Third one is subheadings. Within text A, B, C, or D, there will be one or two subheadings. Okay, focus on those things. Then names. Names or abbreviations of anything. Maybe some condition, some organ, some machinery, or whatever, some symptoms. All these are names. Then number or percentage. Okay, 6 sequential expressions. Sequential expression means second one, third one, fourth one, the other one, or the next one, additionally, all those things. Then seventh one, frequency expressions or time expressions, duration expressions. The medicine is given in the morning and evening. Medicine is given for a month, or follow-up has to be carried out for a month. So duration, time, frequency, all these come under 7. Eighth one, scale. Don't worry about it. Later I'll teach you. Ninth one, adjectives. 10th one, negative expressions. Today I'll be taking in such a way that I can accommodate both beginners and advanced people. Both will equally benefit. So certain things like scale and all I'll not be talking today because beginners need to be trained on that. Okay. So 5 step 2, crack OET in 10 minutes. We're going to speak about 5 steps. One is identify 4 text headings and write down on a piece of paper. Text A, text B, text C, text D. I'll show you. Then you have to write down on a piece of paper or in your notebook. Second one, understand the relationship and sequence among the 4 text headings. For example, diagnosis, after that treatment, after that management, there is a sequence. So understand that relationship between 4 headings. Third step, skim the 4 texts and highlight the clues. Skim the 4 texts. Skim text A, text B, text C, and text D. I'll tell you how to skim. That's what we are going to focus today. And fourth one, and when you skim, I said all these things, title, section headings, subheadings, names, numbers, sequential expressions, the duration, time expression, scale, adjectives, negative expressions. These things we'll be looking for. Only those things, nothing else. Okay. And fourth step is read the question statements, highlight and write the hedging words. Hedging words means keywords, main words in the question, which helps us to locate the answer. So first you have to read the text, skim the text, then go to the question statement. Then again you will come back to the text where you have skimmed and you have highlighted something. You will match the keywords in the question with the highlighted clues in the text. Okay, you'll be looking into it. Method is TQT method. Text, then question statement, then again back to text for locating the answer. Okay, so first you will have to read the text, skim the text. You don't read it. I'll tell you how to do it. Within a couple of seconds, you will have to do it. Maybe maximum 2 minutes you require to read one text. Then question, after reading skimming the text, go to question statement, then again come back to the text and match and locate the answers. Okay, now take QT methods. First one is text, skim the text. Now, while skimming the text, what should you look for? Identify 4 text headings. Write down on a piece of paper or on your notebook. Okay, so you see, this is the first text today. Can you just shout out or type in the comment space, YouTube, what are the things here you have to highlight?
Title.
Yeah.
Title.
Heading is there, subheading is there, then 2 subheadings. Okay, we'll come back. This is text B. Okay, we'll not look into details, but now text C, paracetamol poisoning, emergency treatment of poisoning. Text, now you see in the first text A, please mute. At Zoom, please mute. After speaking, please mute. If you have any distractions at the background, please don't unmute. Otherwise, you'll be tagged as spammer and you'll go out of classroom. Okay, and please don't scribble on the screen. A lot of scribblings on the screen wastes our time. Yeah, if you know, just clean it. Yeah, whoever scribbled it, yes, you can help me. Okay. So what could be the heading here? Paracetamol contraindications and interactions. You can take it as contraindication or interactions, whatever. Here, procedure for acute single overdose. Third one, paracetamol poisoning - emergency treatment of poisoning. Clinical assessment, text D. Now identify 4 text headings, write down on a piece of paper. See, text A, the heading given in text A is paracetamol, semicolon, contradictions and interactions. Okay, then text B, procedure for acute single overdose. Text C, heading is paracetamol poisoning, emergency treatment of poisoning. Text D, clinical assessment. So this is the heading, but then you can shorten it as you like. This is only for your understanding, your help. You can do anyway. Maybe you can take, instead of contradictions, if you want interactions, you can take that word, or you can take both the words. But very short, one word. Second one is procedure for acute single overdose. So second text speaks about procedure. Okay. First one speaks about paracetamol interacting with the other medicines. Second one speaks about procedure. Third one speaks about treatment, emergency treatment of poisoning. And the fourth, text D, speaks about assessment. So that's how you can coin your own word. It's not very official that you should take this word or that word, as you like. Whichever the word you like, you can take. Okay? So make small 4-word headings. If no headings are given for text A or B or C or D, any of the text, read the first sentence, which is known as the topic sentence, which will give you a clue what is the content of that particular paragraph. Okay, look for text A. You have contraindications and interactions. Then you have B, procedure, text C, treatment, D, assessment. Okay. Now you see, you have these 4 or contraindications, or you can write interactions, whatever you want. These, look for these headings. Each text A should have 1 word heading, text B 1 word, text C 1 word, text D 1 word. Even you can have 2 words, but this is easy for you to remember. Now what you have to do? Write down on each page of your part A text booklet and question booklet. In the examination, you get separate question booklet and text booklet. So easy to keep parallel and compare and write fast. Okay. If you have the hard copy, take it here now. We will be practicing it. Okay. Write down. Now you write down these 4 headings, short headings on top of every page of your paragraph. Do you have this material? Paracetamol overdose? I had sent it.
No, Father.
I have sent it today,
Yes,
yesterday, today, again posted now, just before the session in the, you can see in the main platform. I have posted it in the Telegram group. I have requested you to take the hard copy. If you come to the session without the hard copy, it's not going to be effective for you. So try to have the hard copies. That is why I have sent 7 materials today. And I think it's in the Telegram group. Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. I'm posting it again, forwarding it in the Telegram, main Telegram group. You can see that is the material. At least you can, if you have, I have pinned it. Yes. So those who have hard copies, write down in a corner these 4 words. Okay. Now, first one is skim the text for names of condition or medication or organ or tests or symptoms, whatever. Then 5th one, number and percentage. 6th one, sequential expression. 7th one, frequency or time or duration expressions. Now let's check here. See, sorry. One sec. Can you just tell me some of the clues if you have written down? I said names, headings already we have seen. Heading, main heading, and the paragraph heading, then subheadings. This color, the main one is in yellow, main heading. Then the subheading is in green color, and the other one 4.4 and 4.5 are the subheadings. Okay, green one is the text heading. Now we need, you have to look for these expressions which we mentioned just now. Which are they?
Frequency expression.
Yeah, names, number, percentage, sequential expression, frequency or time or duration expression. Please write down these things. Names of condition, medication, organ, test. Just write names, number or percentage, sequential expression, and duration expression or time expression. Did you write down? We have to find out these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 things in the text now. Are you ready?
Yes, Father.
Yes,
Yeah.
Father.
Yeah. Now come on, tell me. I will try to, yeah, highlight it. Yes. Hope you can see. I have minimized the screen. Yes. So that I can just highlight. Is it visible? Screen?
Yes, Father.
Yeah. Tell me
Yes,
now
Father.
the names, numbers, all those things. Time expression. Do you have any time expressions? Duration expression?
Yes,
If you have,
Father.
yeah, if you have any, If you have any kids in your background in your room, please don't unmute and don't speak at Zoom, okay? Those who have no distractions can shout out. And others in YouTube, please, yeah, 3 months. Yeah, so you can put in the comment.
Every
MOH. Someone is saying MOH abbreviation is their name or abbreviation.
Long term.
Okay. Long term, 3 months. Yeah, long term or 3 months.
Every
Yes.
2 days.
Every 2 days. Where
Hepatitis
is it?
C.
Hepatitis.
Where is it?
virus.
Hepatitis C. Okay. Condition, name of a condition or virus, whatever.
And acute inflammation of liver.
Acute inflammation of liver.
Yes.
Alcohol liver disease. Alcohol liver disease.
Yeah.
Alcoholic liver disease.
And here, what is important? Here, interaction.
Clemson.
Interaction is important, and you have medicines, so many medicines here. Okay. Names of medicines.
Interaction and name of medicines.
The name of medicines. Interacting with other medicines. Okay, so you have many names. When there are names, one of them will be definitely the answer. Okay. Anything else?
Numbers of drugs.
Yeah,
Numbers.
numbers. Yeah,
169 drugs.
numbers. Yeah. When there are so many numbers like this, definitely one of them will be the answer. You have many numbers here, one of them will be the answer. Immediately you can look into that number and find out the answer. Okay. Very simple. Once you practice it, you are not going to do all these things during your exam. But then, you know, while practicing, you have to do this. This is how you skim. Okay. And here, when you come down, you can see here may increase. I'm not speaking about modal verb scales and all those. There are many other strategies here, but this is enough for you at this stage. Okay. So here you see may increase, may reduce, increased. So many things are there. So what you have to do? Increase is an adjective you can see. Then you have decrease. Reduce means decrease, right? Yeah, one strategy is that when such expressions are given, if there are two opposites, okay, two opposites, one of them will be the answer. If there are two opposites, similar things are given, two opposites are mentioned, one of them could be the answer. Let's check. Okay, we'll go into the details. Yes. Yeah. These are all highlighted. Okay. Now let's check it. Title. I'm showing you again because this has to be just inscribed in your brain, deep in your brain. As soon as you glance within fraction of seconds, you should notice these things. Title, section heading. Title, you know, paracetamol overdose. When you read the title, you know, this is going to speak. This paragraph is going to speak about paracetamol overdose and the issues connected with it. Paracetamol contraindications and interactions. That's the main. You see contraindications in the first one, warnings. First subheading, warnings. And interactions here. In the second one, you have interaction. 4.4 speaks about contraindications. 4.5 speaks about interactions. What is said in the section heading. Now subheadings. Title, section heading, subheadings. Subheadings here as well as here. Two are there. Okay. Time or duration expression. Long term, 3 months. Okay. Then you have name, abbreviation, condition. What are they?
MOH.
Yeah. You have headache here. MOH, medication overdose. Use headache abbreviation. Then severe. Hepatic impairment, hepatitis C virus, non-cirrhotic alcoholic liver disease. And here you have so many medicines mentioned. Okay, then numbers, names, abbreviations, conditions or symptoms given, number and percentage. Okay, cool. See, this is how it goes. Same thing I'm showing in different ways so that write down these things. Maybe one text is enough for you for a day. Write down all these things. Okay, time expressions, a name or abbreviation, name or a symptom, name of a disease, opposite one of them, many. Now you see here, many are here, may increase, may decrease. Okay. If many may increase or decrease or reduce, whichever is many and one will be the answer. If many are increasing and one is reducing will be the answer. Decreasing, reducing will be the answer. If many are reducing or decreasing and one is increasing, normally one increasing will be the answer. When there are many and one is the answer. Did you understand? Now you see here, first one increase, second one increase, third one increase, fourth one decrease or reduce. So that could be an answer. Name of a medicine again here, numbers are given. Okay. Now you see, these are the questions. Just see. From this particular text, these are the questions I have taken randomly from out of 20. I have selected those questions which are from this text. Now tell me the number of products containing paracetamol. Where it can appear?
118.
118.
118. So immediately you know number, right? The number of. See, I'll reduce. The number. When number says, you have to go for number, right? So easy. We have already skimmed, highlighted, circled the numbers, all the numbers. So out of those numbers, within a glance, within seconds, you can find out this one. Then, if paracetamol is used as a long-term painkiller, what symptom? You have to look for a symptom.
Symptoms.
Yeah, what is the symptom written there? Headache. I can't show you. I can't show you parallel because most of them are using phone. If I present two screens, you will not be able to read. So you can see your hard copy. Ninth one, it may be dangerous to administer paracetamol to a patient with which viral condition? One viral condition. Dangerous means contraindication. Dangerous means contraindication. Yeah.
Hepatitis C.
Yeah, hepatitis C. Don't write virus. If you write virus, that will be wrong. Only hepatitis C. They are asking about a viral condition, which is caused by hepatitis C virus. Condition is hepatitis C. No virus should be added there. Answer should be only hepatitis C. Fourth one, if a patient has taken metoclopramide alongside paracetamol, interactions, heading, subheading, you can remember immediately. This may affect the dash of paracetamol.
The absorption.
Look at the text.
Speed of absorption.
Okay. Speed of absorption. That's good. So simply, it's not about the answers. Now we are worried about the procedure. We are concerned or focusing on the procedure. Okay. So it's very easy to locate once you skim. Skimming can be done within maybe seconds, 20 seconds for one text, just to identify those things. Then you go to the question, find out the keywords here. These are the keywords. Then viral condition. Then here it is a number. Here it is symptom, name. Here viral condition again, name, condition again, name. And here again medicine a name. So what happens with that medicine? So those are the clues, and it's so interesting. If you go, usually people don't have patience. I will take all these patients and teach you, make PPTs, but you take materials, sit there, do the next material, go to the next material, go to the next material, refer the key, and you don't get the score, and go to the next material. Ultimately, no competency. This is the way for competency. Okay. Now, see the number of products containing paracetamol, contraindications in that, under that text A, it appears. If paracetamol is used as a long term, that appears again A. All these are in A. This one. Now let's check with your idea. Okay. Now only we are looking at these 4 words, contraindications and interactions. You can remember. Procedure, treatment, and assessment. Let's see if you can get some clue. We have not gone into the passage B, C, and D, right? There is one instrument disturbing. Please see. Okay. There's one instrument. There is some disturbance. Please don't make any noise. Mute your microphone and do whatever you want. Your actions are giving disturbance here. Okay. Cool. Smile. No problem. I can understand you are all beginners. Sometimes you are new to the platform. So cool. Don't worry. Okay. Now, the various symptoms of patients who have taken too much paracetamol, Go for each question 1 to 7, decide which text, A or B or C or D, the information comes from. You may use any letter more than once. In which text can you find information about these things? Only you have to write A, B or C or D in front of for this in the answer sheet. So the various symptoms of patients who have taken too much paracetamol.
Text A.
Text A. The precise level of paracetamol in the blood which require urgent intervention. Intervention among these words, which will be yeah.
D.
See, yeah. Intervention means treatment, urgent treatment, right? Synonymous expression of treatment is intervention. Urgent treatment, urgent intervention. So do you need time? Even without looking at the text, you are answering here. Only with your heading, one word heading. Okay. Then third one, the steps to be taken when treating a paracetamol overdose patient. The steps. B, procedure. Steps means procedure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Procedure. First step, second step. There's a procedure. Procedure means steps, synonymous. So immediately you know where it is from that word steps. Whether paracetamol overdose was intentional. Yeah. Intention, not intentional, how much paracetamol they took, how many tablets, was it by accident? Where do you do? B, assessment, exactly. In the assessment, right? You see those things. Then the number of products containing paracetamol, interaction. Interaction. Yeah. Number of products containing 118 you said, no? So immediately, you know, it's from contraindication and interaction. If you find contraindication difficult, you can write interactions A, okay? That's up to you. So number of products containing paracetamol, interactions with paracetamol. So again, A, what to do if there are no details available about the time of the overdose? What to do? What to do?
Text B.
Procedure. What to do, right?
Yes.
What should I do?
Right.
What should I do? If you ask the doctor, what should I do? He will tell you the procedure, right? From general sense, you can understand. Okay, next. Dealing with paracetamol overdose patients who have not received adequate nutrition. Which could be the paragraph?
Treatment.
Treatment. Yeah, treatment. Yes. Okay. See now. First one, symptom assessment. Second one, urgent intervention, we said, urgent treatment. Third one, steps, we said. Synonymous is procedure. Actually, you have the answer here in the question itself, if you understand the synonymous expressions. And whether paracetamol overdose was intentional, assessment, we said. Yes, they are correct. Number of products, contra indications or interactions. Paragraph A. What to do if there are no details available about the time of the overdose? What to do? You ask your senior nurse what to do. She will tell you the procedure, what to do. You have to first, you who should do, then after that you have to do this, then you must do this. That is a procedure. Simple. Dealing with paracetamol overdose patients who have not received adequate nutrition. Treatment, right? You have to treat them. So from general sense also you can understand. That's why I said read it again, understand. If you don't understand, translate into your mother tongue. Okay? And you once after some days, 1 or 2 weeks, within a 2 week or so, you will be getting a learning partner. So you discuss with them. Yes. Then discuss in the group. Now 8th one, let's check. If paracetamol is used as a long-term painkiller, what symptom may get worse?
Text A.
Part A.
Yeah, part A, because yeah, that is increase, reduce, get worse means increase, right? Okay. It may be dangerous. Dangerous is synonymous of contraindications, if you know. If it may be dangerous to administer paracetamol to a patient with which viral condition?
Contraindication.
Hepatitis. Yeah. Again, same answer. Again, same answer which you had in the first segment, 1 to 7. Okay. Sometimes you have the answer in the question itself. Here, one question will give you the answer to another question. 10th one, what condition may develop in an overdose patient who presents with jaundice? Sorry, I should have been here. Okay, those headings I forgot to paste here. You have with your in your notebook, right? Those 4 headings: contraindications, procedure, treatment. Yeah. Could you tell me what condition may develop in a overdose patient who presents with jaundice?
Assessment.
Acute renal failure.
D.
Which passage? Tell me only the passage, not the answer.
Test D.
Okay. 11th one, what condition may develop on the 3rd day after an overdose? Third day.
Text D. Again D.
Okay.
Assessment.
The assessment, yeah, 3rd day. 3rd day means what drug? Immediately you know. When you say drug connected to synonymous is treatment. What drug can be administered orally within 10 to 12 hours as an alternative to this medicine? Okay. Drug means that comes in. We are not looking into answer. We are just trying to locate the paragraph. Once you have skimmed, then you know immediately you will find it, as we have done with the paragraph text A.
Test D.
Yeah. What drug? What drug is?
C.
Treatment. Yeah. C. Treatment is C, right? C. Again, you see what treatment can be used if a single overdose has occurred less than an hour ago. Same type of question. Again, it is C. Treatment. Treatment. Yes. If a patient has taken metoclopramide alongside paracetamol, interaction. Okay. Where is it? This may affect the dash of the paragraph. It is in A. Paragraph A. Immediately you can see there. Okay. You have to see this name of this medicine and you have to answer that. After 24 hours, an overdose patient may present with pain in the dash. After 24 hours of treatment, right? Or after overdose?
D.
Treatment.
D. Assessment.
Assessment.
Assessment. Okay. For the first 24 hours, again, first 24 hours after overdosing, patients may only have such symptoms as
Assessment.
assessment. This is acetylcysteine should be administered to patients with a paracetamol level above the high risk treatment line who are taking the any type of dash medication. Treatment. Because a non-high risk patient should be treated for paracetamol poisoning if their paracetamol level is above dash mg or liter 8 hours after overdosing. Now you know if you are going to write some medication there. Yeah.
Again treatment for that.
Yes. And again, yeah, 19th one, a high risk patient who overdosed dash hours ago should be given this particular medicine if their paracetamol level is 25 mg or liter or higher.
Treatment.
If patient does not require further, what is this? Just read it. I am not familiar with that word. Acetylcysteine. Okay, else, yeah, it requires some training. Yes, that should be given. Yeah, that's specifically for medical health professionals. They should be given treatment categorized as under which paragraph?
Treatment C.
Oh, okay. Now that's how you have to just look into this. The answer. We are not working out in detail those things. We have done only part A. Now it's your business to do skim part B, skim part C, text C, and skim text D and find out the answers. Do you get me?
Yes, Father.
Yeah,
Yes,
we have
Father.
done what we have done. You can take the screenshots, or somebody who has taken the screenshots will share it in the this one platform or in your batch. Now you have to do these steps. 5 steps for each text. Text B, text C, text D, and get convinced. Once you skim, easily you can locate the answers. And you will definitely see that only this out of 10, 7 clues are there. In all the text, you will have only these 10 clues, and one of those clues will be the answer. You need not look for anything else. You can just glance on those bulbs, numbers, names, okay, medications, and duration, time expressions. Okay. Is that cool?
Yes,
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Do you have stamina to go on? If you have, if you need to ask any clarifications, you can ask me. Otherwise,
Father,
yes.
what's the meaning a sequential expression? That
Frequency means how frequently I should take the tablet. Daily, one. Or how frequently I should come to visit you. Once in a week.
and sequential expression.
Sequential is sequence. Sequence means one after another. First one, second one, third one. If you are you are suffering from diabetes, first thing, you should be careful about your diet. Secondly, work regimen or exercise. Thirdly, medication. Okay? That is sequence. First, second, third, or first, another, third one, or the last one. All those are sequence, sequential expressions. Additionally, you can also take some eggs every day for your requirement of protein. Or additionally, you can use some protein supplements. Those are the sequential expressions. Frequency expression also includes duration. How many months I have to go on with this medication? For 3 months. Or 3 weeks. Any other clarifications? Come on, at YouTube, you can, in the comment space, you can type in if you have any doubts.
Father, negative expression.
Negative expression means not all the nurses are bad. Or not all the nurses are good. Means what?
Some of them good,
Some
some of
people
them
are good, some people are bad.
it's a
Yeah.
negative comment.
Yeah, maybe in the text they will say, not all the nurses are committed. In the question they may say, some of them are committed.
Hmm.
Do you understand? They will put it positively.
Hmm.
Not all are committed means some of them are not committed. Not committed. Many of them are committed. That way, negative expressions.
Okay. Thank you,
We
Father.
will give you examples, and you have to, as you find these clues in any of these one in the batch group as well as main group in the Telegram group, you have to share everything maximum in the main group, because as health professionals, there are thousands of people in the main platform who are not able to attend Zoom sessions, or they are not able to attend these even YouTube live. Maybe some of them are doing without the consent of some people. Okay. They are secretly studying, and some have long hours of work. So at least your sharing will help them. So everybody share after every session, live session, please share one learning. And I don't say everything you have to explain. One new learning, what you learned today. Just explain. Maybe they will post whoever taken the screenshots will post all the screenshots. Take one screenshot and say, this one was a new learning for me. How did you find it? How did you apply it? Do you get me?
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yes, Father.
If you have stamina, now text B, text C, text D is your homework, okay?
Okay, Father.
Don't do it immediately.
Father.
Today you don't do it. Tomorrow you do text B.
Okay.
Next day you do text C.
Okay,
Next
Father.
day you do text D. If you are a full-time learner, you can do tomorrow itself. D, text B, C, and D. It's not that you
Okay,
get the
Father.
answer. Answers and scores are not at all important at this stage. Don't worry about the scores and answers. These steps are important. Procedure, skill acquisition steps. Okay?
Yes, Father.
Okay, Father.
Do you have some stamina to go on one more?
Yes,
Father?
Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Excuse
Yes,
me,
Father.
Father.
Please. Tell
Father,
me.
what about scale?
Well, we will come back. I did not touch it because there were some scale expressions in the text A as well that will teach you in detail. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, because everything together you cannot take. So for these texts, this will be enough. Whatever the clues I gave, that will be enough. Scale is not mentioned in the 10 clues, right? Did I
Yes,
mention?
Father. Not mentioned, Father.
Yes,
Not
not
mentioned.
mentioned.
Yeah, I will give you many more clues, but in this stage, this is cool for you. Okay. Now let's check. Maybe we'll just work out. You can interact. Reading part A, management of burns. Now you see this is the text. Tell me what are important here. Shout out.
Burn depth. Heading.
Burn headings.
Burn depth. Now you know. Now burn depth is important. That is the heading. And now one thing, you don't have paragraph text heading here. Then you have to read the first line. Burn injuries are classified according to how much tissue damage is present. So what could be the key word here? Classified.
Classification.
Yeah. So classification of burn depths. So cool. So don't worry if there are no headings, make a heading. So classification is going to be the heading of this. So what will look for? Different classes. Different classes. Classes of
Classes.
burn injuries.
Burn depth.
Yeah, here it is superficial.
Types of burns.
Okay, superficial burn injury, partial thickness burns. See how beautiful it is. Then this is also known as first and second degree. And you have full thickness burns. See classification of burns. Then this is also known as third degree. They may use in the question statement not full thickness burns. They may use third degree. Okay, so immediately you have to come here. Then mixed depth burns. See how beautiful. So this is classification. Yeah. And now you know if there is some synonym or the words of this type, superficial or second degree, first degree, third degree, mixed depth burns, immediately you know where to locate the answer.
Yes, Father.
Let's check.
Yes, Father.
How beautiful you see. Okay, text B, fluid resuscitation, heading. Okay, again you have suggested regimen for fluid resuscitation, adults. Okay, fluid resuscitation for adults
Adults.
and for children.
Children.
If the question speaks something about adults, immediately you have to see only this portion, where this portion. If children or pediatric, you have to see only this portion. One of these numbers are there, one of these numbers will be the answer, definitely the answer. Just see child or pediatric expression there, synonymous expression, immediately come here, pick up one number, and that will be the answer within fraction of seconds. Asking about adults, immediately come there and find out some kg, percentage, or weight, or something of that sort, number, duration. That will be the answer. Did you get me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So beautiful. Text C. Text C, management of burns is the heading. Then you know all these things immediately you can glance through, assess the patient status. Then what? Just glance through these things. As to the burn depth and extent. Burn depth and extent, they may not ask here because already they had in the text A. So they may not ask again. Cooling. These are the different aspects. Just have a glance, that's all. Pain control. If they ask something about pain control, then immunization status. Okay. Then if as well begin fluid resuscitation, debridement of blisters. You will have one of these words in the antibiotics. One of these words in the question. Okay, since it is given in a list, that will be the way. Then coming here, text D. How do you skim? Adult analgesic guidelines. It will be about analgesia, painkillers, right? Or pain. Short term, 72 hours. There's a duration, right?
Yes, Father.
Yeah. And again, 4 pain scores 4 or less. Okay. Then you come here, pain score. When there is a table like this, pain score elicited from patient, scale 1 to 10. Mild pain. Sorry. Mild pain. Moderate pain. One of these expressions will be there in the question. Then you know which column you will have answer. Severe pain. Okay. Then recommended analgesia. Say the names of the analgesia recommended. Then paracetamol. Name of your medicine. Then, and if needed, naproxen. And you know, some mg, some dosage will be the answers. Then here again pediatric. Pediatric, very important. When you have a question about pediatric, here it is adult, right? Again,
Yes,
see adult and pediatric. If you have a question about adults, you have to look here. I'm using adult, mild pain here, moderate pain here, severe pain here. Okay, and one of the names will be the answer. And here, pediatric analgesia guidelines about pediatrics, about kids, about children. If you have anything, you will find here. And there are so many names and numbers. One of them will be the answers. Okay, so you have these 4 texts. So what are the headings here? Classification, treatment, management, guidelines. Okay, first one classification, second one fluid resuscitation, and we said treatment. You can take any word. If you want to write fluid resuscitation, you can write the same word. But this is treatment, right? Treatment of adults and children.
Yes.
Then third one,
Yes.
management of burns. Already management is there. That could be the heading. Fourth one,
Guidelines.
Medications.
guidelines. Yeah, you have guidelines is the answer. That's why I said these are the 4 headings. You can take any word, okay? There is no strict rule. Only for you to understand. Okay? Sorry.
Yes, Father.
Sorry. I have to... Yes. So, main heading is management of burns. Text A speaks about classification of burns. B speaks about treatment or fluid resuscitation. C speaks about management of burns. D speaks about guidelines. Focus of each topic or text. So, sequence is this: classification, treatment, management, guidelines. See classification. See burn depth. I am showing here. Burn depth, 3 types. 1, 2, 3. Superficial, full thickness, mixed. Superficial also known as first and second degree. Full thickness burns known as third degree. Then mixed depth. So this is the summary. When you skim, this all you require to focus on from this text A. See these types. Classification from the topic sentence. Now the way I am presenting it, the subtopic text A, classification of burn injuries, main heading burn depth, subheadings superficial partial thickness, full thickness burns, mixed depth burns. These are the classification. Topic sentence, burn injuries are classified according to how much tissue damage is present. The first sentence. So you understand it's the whole paragraph speaks about, or text speaks about classification. Step 2, skimming for text. For main idea, subheading of text A, classification, first, second, third degree, mixed depth burns. Text B, fluid resuscitation. How do you see? See now, 10%. All those things are there, children. Then numbers are there. You can check out. Here, adults and children. Already I have explained. fluid resuscitation of adults. First portion speaks about adults. Second portion speaks about children. In the question, definitely you will have an expression adults, children, pediatric, something of that sort. And main topic, management of burns. Subtopic text B, fluid resuscitation. Okay. See, subheadings, adults, children. The topic sentence says if a burn area is over 15% of the TBSA, total body surface area, in adults or 10% in children, intravenous fluid should be started as soon as possible on scene, although transfer should not be delayed by more than 2 cannula attempts. Topic sentence is very important. Usually you will have the clues over there. Topic sentence means first sentence of each text. So how do you skim? This is how you skim. Main idea, treatment, fluid resuscitation. Treatment means fluid resuscitation, treatment of adults, treatment of children. Now you see, the questions are this. I am not going in detail. I am not asking. I have already given the answer just to tell you to save the time. So what are they? Age-related considerations for initial treatment of burn injuries. Initial treatment. It comes in B, right? Treatment.
Yes.
It's already written here, but
Yes.
still you can understand initial treatment between. They're asking which paragraph, which text? B. The risks involved in certain treatments. You manage risk management. Always you say, right? Risk management. So risk is always in the management segment text. When to start thinking about specialist treatment options? Specialist, meeting somebody specialist. Reference. Yeah, it's in guidelines because, yeah, after a process of treatment, you speak about, in the guidelines, you speak about, discuss about specialist treatment. Treatment informed by patient self-assessment.
The
Guidelines, yeah. It's
Guideline.
given there. And fourth one, can somebody read? I can't see here.
how to categorize the severity of burn.
Category means I can't see that question here because of
Classification.
classification. Category synonymous is classification. So what is there? This is so cool. If you can just understand the question. It's not the text, you have to understand the question in part A. Part B as well as C, I'll tell you, the focus and your training should be on analyzing the questions. Okay?
Yes, Father.
Classification of burns injuries depends on the amount of dash cost. Is a classification again. Immediately you have to go to text A.
A, Father.
Yeah, patients recovering from third degree. See third degree. Which text?
Part A, Father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
immediately you have to go there, shrinkage and something is said, you have to see. Then mixed depth burns. Where should you go?
A.
Again, classification. Yeah. Cool. You should cool burn injuries by taking off dash or jewelry that the patient is wearing.
Management.
B.
B, what is B? What is B?
Management.
B.
Treatment.
When do you now from your common sense, general sense, when do you remove the jewelry and all? Somebody has come with 70% burns, and when do you remove the jewelry?
Management.
Management.
Eh?
Assessment.
Management. Throughout the treatment.
Assessment.
No. Throughout the treatment, jewelry will be there in the body.
No.
Before. Assessment time.
It must be during treatment, no?
Treatment. During treatment. Before treatment,
Yeah.
we have to remove.
Yeah. So just think in that general sense also. They are speaking, you should cool burn injuries by taking off any dash or dash. Two things. Okay. So you know that list was there. Which was the list? You can imagine that. The whole list was there, no? B. What was B?
No, sir.
That's
No,
that.
C.
Huh?
C.
Management.
From C.
Management.
Management. From C.
Remove jewelry is given in the C part.
Okay. Anyhow, you should have written here. I forgot it. You should have pasted here the headings. I don't get it. We can't go back. So 10th one, when cooling. Now you are saying this jewelry. Let me check where it is.
Third point.
Jewelry.
I think is in D part.
In C part.
D.
Pardon?
Treatment.
C part.
Management.
Third
Management.
bullet, father.
Let's check. Let's check. Where is
C
C?
text
C. Management.
C. Management of the
Yeah.
bird.
before
You
that
means
one.
before this one? One second. Okay, text A. Yeah, let me check here. Removing jewelry.
No, next D.
This is the text
Third
C
one.
for
In
that is
part
the
D,
text
father.
C.
Let me check. I
Next
want.
slide further. Yes,
Third bullet.
here cooling, removing jewelry or clothing.
Yeah.
Third point, father.
Remove
Father,
jewelry
third
or
Hot
clothing. Okay. Yeah. Cooling. Yes, that is correct. Next. Where are we? Somewhere.
Here
Which
further.
question?
Here.
Here.
11th
This one, right?
10th question.
Okay. 10th question. Yeah. Cooling wound. Make sure that you don't put. Okay. 10th. When cooling the wound, make sure that you don't put the patient at risk of dash. Okay. Which paragraph? Text.
C. Management.
Yeah. The patient, cooling is in your mind, so immediately. The patient may require dash booster depending on when they were last immunized.
C.
D.
Guidelines.
Booster, when you give booster, in which stage of your medical process you give boosters?
Guidelines.
Maybe guidelines.
Management.
Guidelines B. Guidelines. Precautions.
Okay. You should consider leaving dash undisturbed as these may help prevent infection. From common sense, you know.
Management.
Management.
You should,
Management.
blisters will be the answer. You should apply ointments containing dash to all deeper burns, containing some medicine. Where it will be applying ointments, which stage?
Management.
Treatment.
C.
Okay.
Treatment.
Okay. In the case of mixed depth burns, 14th one. Mixed depth burns. A. What is the maximum number of
A.
tries recommended for attaching a drip at the scene of a burn incident? Which paragraph?
Treatment.
What is the maximum number of tries recommended for attaching a drip? When do you attach drip?
Fluid
Fluid resuscitation. B. Yeah, treatment or fluid resuscitation. Then what is the, okay. How much resuscitation fluid? Again, should a child receive per kilo over 20 kg?
Again, it is from
Yeah, fluid resuscitation. Already it is there, fluid resuscitation. Before attaching a fluid resuscitation drip to a 9-year-old burns patient, 9-year-old means child, right?
child. Yes.
That's what I said. Immediately you have to go to that under child, that small portion. What percentage of the body needs to be affected? Again, number, percentage. You see, here number, percentage.
Text B.
Yeah. What additional analgesic is recommended in the first instance for a patient with a moderate level of pain?
Text
Text
D.
D. Guideline. Yeah.
What?
Guideline.
Yeah. Again, a name of a medicine. What route should be used to administer ibuprofen? So, okay, ibuprofen to children. Again, child.
D.
Yeah.
Guideline.
Child. There also, where it is. Child, that portion. Yes.
Guideline for short.
20, and after how long should a patient's pain relief regime be re-evaluated? Re-evaluation comes in which stage?
Guidelines.
Yeah, guidelines. As cool as that, immediately you can go locate that particular portion, when you skim, where it is. So you can just check out the answers. This can happen, and there are people who have completed in 7 minutes. And rechecking everything was done in 10 minutes. And recently one nurse was telling me that she was feeling so embarrassed because even the examiner was looking at her. Because she has completed in 7 or 8 minutes. She was rechecking for the spelling mistakes and all that. With 10 minutes, she is free. Examiner thought this girl has not studied anything. Okay. She got 20 out of 20, damn sure. Okay, I'm not going into analysis and all. It will take long time. You can do it. Okay. Cooling, hot, cold, take care to cause some update. All these things are there. Here also you see Tadamol was the answer. Because when they say moderate pain, severe pain, mild pain, that is pediatric, child. Ibuprofen. The name is that. Question also gives that name. How often it should be given? 6 to 8 hourly. Orally, it has to be given orally. What is the track? What is the something? Question was there, no? What was the mode or track? So orally, it has to be given. So simple. Analysis should be reviewed after 72 hours. That was a question. 72 is a number, duration, time duration. If you see, all these come under those 10 clues. All the answers. Do you get me?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah. That's the easiest way to kill the time. Okay. If you practice this way, sorry, I have to stop sharing. One sec. Let me stop. You are seeing my screen, right?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
Check. Any concerns, you can type in. I have given you 7 materials, only part A. I've given you extra because if some full-time learners are there, many of them, hundreds of them, so they can work more, but others don't work more. Always we suggest you to work very little, but enjoy the whole work. Okay. Let me check. I am not able to stop sharing. Check. Yes. Cool. Yeah. Any concerns at YouTube? You can type in. Yeah, yes, father, fall in love with OET by Edu Skills OET. Yes, Ruxana, definitely. Ruxana Salim. Yeah, you have my name with your name, but mine is Saleen. Yours is Salim. Yes, only one letter difference. Yeah, come on. These discussions are very important for your learning, okay? You can either say, what did you understand? What did you learn? That gives you confidence. And others also will feel happy. Definitely, only Zoom people have that advantage. Others can ask me in the comment space. I'll answer you. Wow, but she completed within 10 minutes. Great. I also want to complete it within 9 minutes itself. You can definitely, if you go with patience, the way I tell you, okay? Don't worry. Even if you take 2 months extra, don't worry. Let's enjoy. And don't learn OET for just to go abroad. It's for your life. When you're in an English-speaking country, you need competence. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? There are so many people who are demoted in the UK because their competency is less. Okay? They find it very hard to communicate, to understand. So English is always a benefit. So learn for life. Take time, practice. Okay? We'll give you enough materials. I have selected some nearly 50 materials. We are filing it up into a e-book. Okay, I don't want to give you everything together. Otherwise, some people will be so addicted to practice. They do keep on practicing. Now I have made so many PPTs about text A, right? So how much time I have spent? If you spend half of the time I have spent, definitely you will get a grade A or A plus. If you spend half of the time I have spent. You have to write down. If you don't know to make PPT, don't worry. You can write down on your notebook. Write down every sentence, every meaning, every answer, and synonymous expressions, and all those 10 clues. How many clues you can find, and connect it with the question statement, the hedging words or keywords in the question statement. So beautiful it is. Who is ready to explain one text next day or one answer? Come on, from any material, one text or one answer. Just need not be explaining as I explained, but how you found out the answers. What are the synonyms? And I can present the PPT if you want. I can share it. You can look at the PPT and speak out. If you tell me in advance which passage you are taking, from which text, almost every passage I have sent you, all the material I have PPTs. I will be presenting on the screen. You will look at the screen and explain. Write down on your notebook and get ready. But then you can look at the screen and explain because the PPT will be there, text and PPT. How many of you are ready? Just type in the comment space, YouTube comment space. It's very easy at the YouTube comment space. Now, volunteers were collecting your names who are willing to join Zoom. We collected your names from YouTube comment space. It's very easy to collect from YouTube comment space because nothing else is there. Only those messages are there. But if it is to be collected from the main platform, where hundreds of thousands of messages appear, it's very difficult. So at YouTube comment space, even I can assess you very fast. So preferably all your responses, your interactions, learning feedback should be in YouTube as well as in main platform. Main platform is a charity for those people who cannot attend. So that's the charity you are doing. Any other concerns regarding the platform, learning process? Or you feel this Buddha father is very slow? You can tell me. What did you learn today? Tell me, someone. Let's see. No, that you need confidence, competence, and what else? Attitude. Competence itself is not enough. Without, I tell you, more than 50% of the health professionals lose their exams because they start shivering on the exam day. And the other day, somebody was telling me she was holding the right hand with the left hand while writing her letter because she was shivering so much, frightened so much. And some can't see the birds, just the words are flying. So you need a lot of confidence. Equally important, confidence, competence, and God's grace. All these three things are important for success. So competence with your practice, confidence through your learning feedbacks, your participation in the discussions, your student faculty sessions, and as we discuss now, you have to start discussing. You can speak in any language in the initial stage, your own mother tongue. And if anybody wants to explain anything, anytime I can open Zoom for you. And the admins will assist you. You can come and discuss. You can speak out. What you have learned, you can tell others. Then they will tell you. Because different people understand the same thing what I teach you. They understand from different angles. So sharing will help. Come on with a smile now. Who wants to speak? Gil, my first person. Yeah, who is that?
Yes, Father.
Who is that?
Minnie Jackson.
Yeah, Minnie Jackson. One sec. Let me check. Yeah. Yes.
Father, we discussed about the part A and how many text will be there in the part A. That means the four part will be there, A, B, and C, and D will be there. Then we need to focus what are the headings. Main headings will be there. Then there is no heading means And there is no subhead means we need to read the first line of the sentence. So we can get the idea of the topic. Then need to focus some tips about what are the things. Mainly we need to focus about the headings, subheadings, numbers, sequential expressions, then names or durations. Um, these all the things you have to check it and need to underline. Focus on that. Then we'll go for the questions and just imagine that we have to keep the key point like a first paragraph as we said today's the classification or treatment management and the guidelines that we have to keep in our mind. Then focus with that same word we need to check the questions and we'll track that where it is. Then maybe it will be A or B. Then easily you can. With my idea, I learned that just I wrote that A or B, C like that. Then easily when I'll go and check the questions and reading, checking the answers, that will be easy for me to understand because A I wrote here. Then while read the question, I can understand. I have to go there and read the sentence and find out the answer.
Exactly. Mini, thank you so much. Great, because that's why I wanted to stress. In the initial stage, don't look for the answers. I said 1 to 7 is match the text, right? Not only 1 to 7, go 1 to 20 matching the text. Okay? Which text? A, B, or C, or D? All the 20 questions. That will give you a clear skimming tactics. Then identify the hedging words. Then look back into the text for matching. First, you have to skim the text, all the 4 texts, highlight, write, circle, and you can send the screenshot with all the circles and underlines, and it should be so bad, your text material. You should have written everything everywhere. Okay? Then you can send screenshots in the platform, in the main platform. So, and explain this way, either with a video or audio, you can record one explanation. If you don't want to come on soon, you can record, just keep the phone on and record one particular explanation. Look at the notes and speak out. That will give you a lot of confidence. Not only teaching once is equivalent to practicing 50 times. That's why we have student faculty sessions. Great. Anyone else want to highlight anything?
Father,
Yes.
today we learn
Lovely,
smart work.
Ashok. Yeah. Yeah.
How to
Yes.
do smart work. Today we learned
Yeah.
that only. Father. How to do
Yeah.
smart work, hard work.
Okay. Could you explain a bit more? Because some people may not understand what it is, hard work and smart work.
I will explain next time further, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Father.
Father,
Yes. Who is that?
Anju Gill.
Anju?
Gill.
Anju Gill. Yeah, Anju Gill, I don't see you. Speak.
Today I was having issue with time.
One sec, let me see. I can't see you. Anju Gill, where is Anju? Yeah, Anju Gill, yes, Anju Gill. Yeah, I found you. Good. Yes.
Actually, I was having issue with part A, time management. So today I learned how to skim the paragraph. Like we have to highlight the heading, subheading, time sequence, and time expression. Sorry, name, numbers. Then easily we can find out the answer. When we read the question, definitely we get the keyword. Like in paragraph A, there is a classification is the I highlight, then suddenly I go to that paragraph and get my answer. So before I was really struggling with these things, like how to find out the answer. So time management was issue for me. So now I get the idea that how to get the answer. So thank you so much for explaining in this way.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely. This is very easy. Once you practice in the initial stage, it's a bit challenging, takes time. But during exam, you will see as soon as you look at the paragraph, you will find these things. When you read the questions, you know it's there. It's there. You know, because in the examination, you will get booklet and question booklet and text booklet separate. So you can keep parallel and simply answer immediately. Yes, that's great. Any other learning?
Hello, Father.
Yeah, who is this? One sec.
It's Ajinkya Ratnaparki.
Yeah, Ajin. Yeah, I found you. Yes, Ajin.
It was really nice session actually, Father. Previously, I gave 2 times OET and I'm lacking only in reading. And part A was really tricky for me. I was really did hard work but not smart work. And now I'm learning that you don't need to skim each and every word. Just go through once and just find out meanings in question. Answer is only there. Today I learned that new thing.
Okay, great. And here I want to remind you one thing. Now you have understood. That's not skill, that is knowledge. Only when you take material and practice by yourself, then it becomes competence. At least you have to practice 5-6 materials. That's why I have sent 7 materials. 2 I have just gone through, but the same materials you work out again. Write down in detail. Okay? Not only you, I am telling everyone. That's great, yeah? Yeah, that's a nice point, yeah. Anyone else? Come on with your smile. Nasira Batul, why don't you speak? What did you understand? What did you learn? Good smile, yes.
Yeah, I learned that our aim should be to get grade A, not our focus should not be to get a grade B. Those aim is to get a grade B. Definitely, they will not crack their OET. They will get 320 or 30. So regarding part A, reading part A, there will be 4 texts, A, B, C, and D. And while doing this text, we have to skim and scan. We should skim, we should focus on title, headings, subheadings. Then we should focus on names, percentage, and name, percentage, numbers, and sequential expression. Then we should see
Time expressions.
like frequency expression, scales. Then you also explained about, sir, I learned before, I was having like a problem. What is a sequential expression, like first, second, third, additionally, then about frequent expression, like for 1 month, if giving treatment for 1 month, 2 month, or there is duration of the medication for week, for 1 or 2 days. Then while doing the this part A, we should write like in a 1 word, like you explained. There was parastol. Part A was their paracetamol overdose, their interaction and contraindication. We should write like interaction part A, text A. Then the B, suppose it is related to treatment, we should write treatment. Then part C, like management. Part D, in one word we should mention in our question booklet and in our answer booklet. So first we have to do these all things, skim in within 20 seconds. Then we should go after skimming of our text, then we have to go to answer. Then we should find out like hedging words. We should point out this hedging word by pointing, underlining the hedging word and understanding of this, and we can find where could be the answer in text A, B, or C. That things
Wow.
I learned.
Great. Yes, that's great. Yeah, that's nice. When you speak from a learner's perspectives, learners will understand better. I am teaching from a teacher's perspective. I may not be able to understand your health professionals, your companions as much as you can understand. your conversation, your perspective, your language will be more understanding and more interesting for them. So those who speak, if at all you are interested during the discussions later, we can post your videos. Like, no, you can just edit with the PPTs. You can just text me, and until I see, whenever you text me something of that sort, you have to make sure you have to text in Telegram, then in the personally to me. If you are sending your pics, you can send me 2-3 pics with the signature, means smile, 1 or 2 or 3. Then you give me your full name and inform me at WhatsApp. Until if I see, I'll give you thumbs up. Until then, you have to remind me with your thumbs up or something like that. Anybody who is speaking, if you are interested to post that for discussion or to help others, some of the offhand interactions is really appealing. Actually, that's how maybe that one Manju Bhaskar I mentioned, she spoke in Malayalam and she got within a week, she got 30,000 views. And I tell you, she spoke only in Malayalam. She got A grade in speaking, but even now I try to make her speak at least 3-4 sentences in English so that non-Malayalis can understand. But she gets shivering because she got grade A in speaking. There's a video, there are 2 videos, which was casually on screen when she was speaking, I recorded. And I tell you, at least more than 500 people mentioned to me later on that I was just desperate. But when I heard Manju Bhaskaran speaking, I again thought of coming back to OET and attempting it, and I succeeded it. After success, they mention it. You can see more than 30,000 people have seen that her interaction video. So imagine what great mission she has done, because that was her feeling. Like, if you know Malayalam, you can go and watch Manju Bhaskaran. I think every day they post it in the main platform because they are really motivating videos. She is from a Malayalam medium background, but then she could score grade A. Yes. So I need not ask you because I may not remember everybody. You can send me your pics if you are if you want to publish it. In the sense where I can attach, maybe it will take some time immediately. I may not be able to do. Some spare time, I can attach the PPTs, what you are speaking about. I have the PPTs now. So it will look really appealing. And when you are speaking, some of the learners who are not competent at all, they will understand better than me speaking. Especially from South African countries, they find a bit hard to understand English, my English. When you speak slow and normal, simple English, learners understand better. Yes. Anyone else? This is your chance to build up your confidence. Anybody? I need not call out your name. Don't be frightened because I will call out your name. This is must, I tell you. Unless you become build up your confidence, it will be very challenging for you.
Father?
Yes.
Daniel from UK.
Okay, come on, one sec. Yeah, I can see you. Yes. Daniel, yes, you're welcome.
Okay. Initially, I thought that once you are given maybe a question paper, just start and then start writing without going systematically. But now I notice that he has a pattern. He has a step-by-step way of answering reading parts. I appreciate it. Then I noticed that first of all, when you are given a reading to read, when you have given to read, what you are going to do first of all, identify the 4 tests. Identify the 4 tests. Then, when you identify, some of them may not have obvious headings. What you are going to do, I understand that you're going to read the sentence, the topic sentence, and use it to understand the word you are going to use for the identifying the test. Then you are going to write out the test A, test B, test C in your question paper, so that it helps you to, when you are going to analyze, it helps you so that when you are going to analyze the question. Then secondly, you find the relationship between the headings you have written out, that maybe A, B, C, D. You find the relationship, the sequence, the way it goes, maybe from treatment, the assessment, depend on the classification, depend on the way you find the arrangement. Then thirdly, you go to skim the test, each and every test, you skim all of them. Maybe skim, you are in skimming, you are looking for the title, you are looking for the section heading, the subheading, the names, numbers, and percentage, sequential expression, and all those is in that order. Even initially, I didn't know that you need to underline the negative expressions, because sometimes I noticed that sometimes negative expressions are used as their answers. So, but initially I didn't know that you are meant to highlight the negative expressions. So I'm happy for that one. Then after skimming, the next thing you are going to do, you are going to read the questions, trying to identify the heading words in the questions. And that heading words in the questions is what you are going to use when you are going to analyze first. But initially, I thought that maybe you are going to identify the first 7 questions, identify them into A, B, C, D. But now I understand that you need to do the 20 of them and makes it to be faster when you are going to analyze it, because the part A may have 4 questions, part B might have different questions. So you know how you are going to analyze it. And I also noticed that those underlying words are likely to be the answers, and it makes it to get it faster when you are getting, and makes it to even complete it before 15 minutes. Then you go to the question, and also finally, I understand that you're going to go through the text, question, and then back to the text. It makes it to analyze it very, very well. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great, Daniel. This is wonderful. Yeah, I'm so happy you grasped everything. And you can send me some pictures. So because some people will find it very interesting when we post it, right? And they will understand your language much better than mine. Especially we have hundreds of students from Ghana, Nigeria, and all those areas. They love your accent. They will understand it far better than my accent. Isn't it? Where are you from? Basically, you are at the UK right now?
I'm in Nigeria, but I'm basically reside in UK.
Okay, great. I can make out from your accent either you are from Ghana or Nigeria. Yes. We have a group for South African country aspirants, because maybe what you spoke now, they will understand 10 times better than what I speak. They need such. So that's a great thing. Sometimes you can, whatever you learn, do it perfect and take a session so that we can post it for them. They will learn better.
Okay.
Okay, great, Daniel. You got the crux of the whole teaching. That's great.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyone else?
Good evening, Father.
Where is it? That means locate. Who is it? Tell me the name.
Susay Mary, Father.
Pardon?
Susay Mary. Susay Mary.
Susay Mary. I don't know. I can't see you. One second.
V102.
3. V102, right? One sec.
Yes, Father.
Do you know how to raise your hand? You don't know, right? In the chat. Susay, I can't see Susay. Can you raise your hand? Just physically raise your hand. Raise your hand. Susay Mary. Okay. One sec. Not that. Some people are leaving. Susay Mary, where are you? You lost connection? Are you here, Susay Mary?
Yes, Father, but I am not. It is not visible.
Okay, you are not visible. There is no light. Can you turn towards the light? Because you are facing opposite of light, I believe. Towards the light. There is the light. Yeah, now better. Yes.
Now better, Father.
Yeah. Can you turn towards that light? There is a light, no? Just look at that light. Look at the light. Yeah. Turn that side. Yeah. Now it's better. Yeah. Keep the phone somewhere, otherwise we can't see. It's in disturbing the sight, no? When it shakes too much. Keep the phone, yeah. On it, yeah. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Yes, you can speak. You are not audible. I think you are muted.
Father?
Yeah.
Previous. Good evening, Father.
Good
Thank you
evening.
very
Look,
much.
yeah, look at the
Previously,
camera. Look at the camera. Yes. Yes. Yeah, come on. Speak.
Previously, actually, I'm eager to find out the answers, Father. Now, after your class, no, so I have to be patient and confident and consistently practice. And I have to match the question edging words to the answer booklet, and I have to select the which portion it is about 20 questions. So in 20 questions, I have to find out initially which part it is. After that, I have to scan the answers, and I have to find the answers. This I learned from you, Father, today.
Thank you. Thank you. That is great. That's great. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Nitya is waiting for me to call out her name. Right? Unless I call out, Nitya will not speak. I know.
Good evening, Father.
Good evening. Nitya is speaking. Okay.
Good evening, Father.
Good
Today
evening.
I'm really happy because I was very difficult in reading. But after the session now, I am very glad because I could find the location and I can underline this all these things. What happened today now? Previous these sessions, I took one material and I simply selected these questions and matched the answers. In within 15 minutes, I could complete the part A and I could score 16 out of 20 because it was, even though I scored 16 also, it is very low, but for me it was a very nice and I was very happy because I watched 5 videos of father's videos that you have sent in the WhatsApp link, and I have watched and I have prepared note for that, and according to that I practiced today because it was very really happy. After the session also I gained a lot of confidence because father told how we can skimming. Nobody teach the skimming, but today now father taught how to skim because we have to look first the heading, main heading, then subheading, then in between this section heading, and we have to underline, then we have to go for the skimming, especially time expression, frequency, sequential expression, and numbers, percentage, and this much things today you told. Then I have note this all this thing in my notebook, and after that we have to go for the question booklet, and we have to write these all 4 headings in our question booklet as well as the reading booklet, and from this 4 headings we can derive the we can locate the answer. That is the main highlight of this today's session, because if we write these 4 headings in the question booklet, and we can if we go through the questions, and we can exactly identify where it is the answer. So this was a wonderful session, sir, father, and so I could follow this also, because even though sir told, father told, we only gain the knowledge of this skimming also. I am very happy because tomorrow onwards I want to practice all these things in my OET practice session. Really, father, I really started to love, because now I feel I want to read all these sessions and I want to catch all these answers immediately, because I am very eagerly to do this. So I am very happy, father. What to say? I don't know. I am really excited. So thank you, father.
Great. Yeah, fall in love with OET. Good that you are falling in love with OET. That's a good sign.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Do you
and
feel
when
that I am really loving you, because my expression and my happiness is like that? So sorry, father, do you feel that like that now?
yeah, it's really nice. You are falling in love. This is what we want. And when you speak out, you gain more confidence and clarity. You know, It's when you speak out, that becomes your experience, your personalized knowledge. That helps you a lot than just passively listening to the class sessions. So this is great. This is what I want you to. Yes. So everybody, every day Nitya will summarize after the session. Because you are speaking very cool and excited. Nice it is, yeah. So that others also start falling in love with OET.
Okay, thank you, Father. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Because
you're most welcome.
I don't like English. That is my main problem. Because so
but
I don't want to read and listen and everything. I don't want to do. But
yeah,
yesterday, these days, I started to love OET and as
yeah,
well as English.
yeah. Now you'll fall in love with OET and you will get addicted to OET and English.
Thank you, only because of Father. Otherwise, I won't.
It's all God's plan. Yeah. Yes.
Really, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah. Yes. Some male voice. Only females are dominating.
Yes,
I think
Father.
Rahul.
Good evening,
Yeah.
Father.
Yeah. Who? Yeah. Where is it?
I'm
I
Sumaya.
didn't. Sumaya, where are you? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Physically, you can raise it. Okay. Sumaya is. Where are you? Sumaya, where are you? I didn't see you. Somebody else raised. Just block the camera. Just block the camera, Sumaya. Just block the camera so that I can see you. Where are you? Just hold the hand to the camera. Sumaya, are you listening to me? Yes, yes. Yes, got it, got it. Yes, Sumaya, come on. Yeah. Yes, good smile. Come on.
Yes, Father. First of all, thank you for your to this learn Edu. Actually, I am first learn. I am not that much English fluent. Okay, so I am very difficult to reading this part. Okay, actually today I learned about that how to skimming test answers. Actually, I am finding only answers. I am not finding the skimming. Okay, that subheadings and all. Only I am finding answers. Today I learn actually headings and subheadings and how to understand the questions. So easily I can find out that answers. So today I learned that one titles and numbers and all, brother. I am scared to speak.
It's okay. Good, good. You are speaking good English. Yes.
Yeah.
Great,
First
great.
time I am speaking further. So.
Great, great. First time if you speak so fluent, after some time you'll be master competent. Yes.
Okay, Father. Thank you first of all for you and your team.
Yes. God bless.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Now I'm waiting for some male voice.
Yes, good evening, Father. Here, Ellen.
Who is it? Who is it?
Ellen, Father. Ellen. Ellen K.
Ellen K. Okay, just raise your hand. Okay, okay. Right, right. Ellen K. Yes, come on. Yes, Ellen K. Welcome.
Yes, Father. Actually, I have been attend your class previously, and due to my work circumstances and my posted at border post, so I'm unable to follow your videos and unable to do consistency practice. So I request to my senior officers, and by God's grace, I got posted in Delhi. So I started to learn, and I want to fall in love with OET. So
Yes,
today
yes, yes.
I learned how to skim and how to scan and how to do reading part A with your tips. So obviously, whether today I got some tips how to skim and scan and how to do smart work, then hard work. Because previously, just I took few materials and done some practice, but a lack of consistency practice, I'm unable to continue these works. But I hope with the help of this batch 1 2025, I'll be getting good practice and good confidence. This is how to scheme that scheme. So I got ideas, scheme with help of headings, subheadings, and numbers, percentage, and frequency, expression, and and scale. So with the help of these tips, I could be definitely get confident, and I need some more experience to build my confidence and consistency practice. So thank you for that.
Yeah, you are most welcome. Definitely you can. I remember you were attending earlier. Yes, definitely you can.
Yes.
And you have interest when you
Thank
love OET, you can. No problem at all. Anybody can. That's what I said. One who cannot speak even 2 sentence English has got grade A in speaking because they love OET. Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome. You're most welcome. Anyone
Good
else
afternoon,
wants to?
Father.
Yeah, good afternoon. Mr.
Selvan.
Selvan. Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Selvan. Yeah, come on. Yes.
First of all, thank you, Father, because
You're
you are
welcome.
spend a lot of time for comparison candidates. So we have prepared a lot of PPTs. Because before I even roughly directly going for read the text A to A, B, C, D, nearly I spent 3 to 4 minutes. So after I see your videos, I get some idea about the how to save the time for everything, the headings, subheadings, and the sequential expressions and the numbers, everything. So after I watch your video, I get some idea about it. So
Great.
thank you for your preparations and all the admin panel members.
Yeah, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. Admins are listening to you. Many of them are here. Yes. Cool. Yes. Jansen is here. Helen is here. Manju Shubhu is here. Or who else? Shanmuga is here. These are our admins. Ashwati is here. Savita is here. Yes, all are our admins.
Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone for all time.
Yes. They spend a lot of time. Even Shanmuga and all, she passed OET and she's in UK more than a year, I think now. Still she is sitting throughout. She joins before half an hour in spite of her hectic schedule. She is here to help us. Well, students go out within no time. As soon as I stop, they go out, even from the Zoom. Gradually, we will drop. Such people will not admit again because all these things are going to be very helpful for your learning. Not just listening to the class, but discussing and understanding. This is a revision, you see. When others are speaking, you understand how they understood, what they understood, all those things. Yes. Yeah.
One more doubt.
Please.
Usually the part A only ask for any disease condition or any research related topics, Father.
Normally disease conditions. There's a myth and people say research related topics. Normally there isn't much related research related topics anywhere in the exams happening. Because some unauthentic materials, maybe 60% of the material in the social media is unauthentic. They give a lot of things because during Corona, the teachers of these institutions had no work. So the teachers themselves shared. They're downloading from Google some article, making it 800 words and creating questions by themselves. Ultimately, they themselves have not passed OET. And if they prepare material, how competent it will be. So there is no discrimination of topics. If you go through these methods, this is applicable to anything that happens in OET. These are official strategies. Okay.
Yeah, your strategy is like a map to show the find the address.
Yes. Yeah. It's all approved, established strategies, not just somewhere we work out. This is from Cambridge. No, I learned from my studies in Cambridge. Yeah, under British Council. Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Welcome. You're most welcome. But people don't have much time to use strategies. They simply want to find the answers, in search of the answers. As soon as they get material, they look for answers. Yeah. Now, if you go this way, you are damn sure you'll get 20 out of 20. If not, at any case, 19. Imagine if you get within 15 minutes, 20 marks, 20 right, 200 marks. Then you have 45 minutes to get rest of the marks. So enough time for B and C. Even if you miss some answers, you can get some 400. Yes. That's great. If no one has anything else, we will stop. You have the chance. If one or two wants to take the chance, these are the golden opportunities. Yes.
We'll
Who is
have
that?
admin meeting.
Admin meeting. Oh, today is Friday, right?
Yes, Father.
Oh, 6:45. I have a program. We will continue with the meeting. I think others will exit. Yeah. I'll remain some minutes, or a couple of minutes, if you have anything to discuss. Okay, then everybody, bye. I will stop live then. Yes.